Good morning, legends. What's going on? I just woke up and you know what that means. First things first, I have to weigh myself. Alright, so 203.2 pounds. So I think it's day like 22. I probably get the day wrong again. Yeah, I'm actually up 1.2 pounds from yesterday, but I did have more calories yesterday because I thought I tracked the sweet potato and I didn't, and then I realized that I didn't track the sweet potato, and then I had to track it, and then my carbs were over. So it could have been because of that, and it's crazy how just like one day of having more carbohydrates or something can make that weight jump up. Interesting, but I'm not too worried. I've got a long time, and to be honest, I'm probably feeling the best I've ever felt physique-wise. I'm feeling pretty fucking lean and shredded, so. Yo, how good does that shit look? You know what it is protein, but it's not using whey protein this time. I'm actually trialing a new supplement company called ATP Science who've been in contact with me, and honestly I've been listening to their podcast for over 2 years and they're a really good science-backed company. So I'm still like, I still love EHP Labs as well, but I'm trying ATP Science too. So ATP Science, they have this collagen protein, hydrolyzed collagen protein called No Whey. It's not as tasty as EHP Labs. EHP Labs just tastes so good, but I think it may be a better product. I'm not sure. Hopefully EHP Labs don't watch this video, sorry guys. And then they've also got like, I'm trialing all these different ones so I can give an honest opinion on them. But from what I've tried so far, they're really good. I've been taking ZMST for ages now. Whoops. It's a really good recovery supplement. Zinc, magnesium, selenium, they're all micronutrients you need for recovery. So it's really good for that. So I definitely can vouch for ZMST, and I know No Whey is a really good protein too. So yeah, I'm already really liking it. And so they actually linked up with me and said, I can give you guys a 10% off discount as well to see if my followers want to actually buy their stuff. So you can use my code Riley10 at ATP Science. The link will be in the description to try their stuff. But anyway, I think in one of my next vlogs, I'm going to run you through all the supplements I take and why I take them after I've trialed ATP Science for a little longer. I'm going to go pick up one of their test boosters called Alpha Mars 2 today to see how that goes as well. So that'll be in a future video. But anyway, that's my pre-workout meal going down because I'm about to go to the gym and we're training legs today, and I'm going to run you through my leg workout and I'm going to run you through my cardio regime as well and what I've been doing for cardio. So see you there. Right, so we start the workout off with sumo deadlifts. So you guys know me, and if you've been following me for a while, you'd be aware that compound movements are something I preach and I love. I think for natural lifters, it is really important. And also for my body type, I'm a very fast twitch, like explosive body type. And also I don't have very good testosterone levels naturally. So there is some speculation that doing heavy compounds can increase your testosterone levels, and also just based on my body type, how I respond, how I'm really good at fast explosive movements, sumo deadlifts seem to work perfectly for me. And also it's a strong suit that I enjoy. It's like meditation when I lift, so hence why I'm doing it. So what you've seen so far is me just adding a plate each time. So that's how I warm up. I go 1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates. And for 5 reps on each thing, other than the 1 plate, I did a little more to then go to my working set, which is 200 kilos for a top set of 5. So that's kind of what I'm doing to see if I can maintain my strength and size, hopefully, because there's a good correlation. So that way when I cut, hopefully I maintain all my muscle if I can maintain my strength. And then it was like 32 degrees today. So I went outside and I did barbell walking lunges. I'd normally do dumbbell to try and work my arms, but I thought barbell lunges look pretty fucking cinematic, like when you got this big barbell. So that's actually why I did it. But yeah, normally I do dumbbell because my arms are such a weak point, and my forearms and my grip strength, that's actually what lets me down on deadlifts. If you go back and you look at my rep at 180, I tried a double overhand and I actually failed. My grip strength is so bad. So I would normally do dumbbell walking lunges, but here I'm doing barbell overhead. And yes, I do work out bare feet, guys. I rate that. I think it's good to ground yourself, you feel. And yeah, I loved how my back looked fucking pretty juicy in that first thing when I was walking away. That cooked me those overhead lunges. So I think I did 3 by 8 on the overhead lunges. And then here I saw Dia, which you'll see in the next clip, doing this like crazy, she's like crazy with booty workouts. And so I saw her doing this and I was like, fuck, I want to try. And that's kind of what I'm trying to make myself be like, is be one of those guys who actually tries things, you know, and puts himself out there there rather than just like being stuck in his own ways. So I saw her doing it and I said, oh, can I do a set? And trust me, I'm like, look at me now, I'm like rolling on the floor, like my ass, because it raped me. It was so hard. This is Dia doing it now. So like, I know a lot of people out there like just feel self-conscious or shy and they won't ask, but I was like, fuck it, it looks good, it looks like something I could learn from and something to try, so I'm gonna do it. And also, I thought I could get some eye candy for all you boys out there who want to watch by filming Dia. Shit, sorry Dia. I'll put Dia's Instagram on the screen now. So yeah, basically you do like 20 pole squats and that band actually activates your glutes more. I think she bought it from Rachel Dillon. So you do 20 pole squats at either end and then you get on the sled push and you push with driving your knees out, which again activates your glutes more. So basically it's just like glute destruction, legit. And then here you can see me doing leg extensions. So for me, like just aesthetics wise, I really want to build up my quads. Like I just want quads that like teardrop and just look sick. And for me, I've always enjoyed leg extension. It's such a filthy, juicy pump in the quads. And I actually hurt my knees when I go too heavy on it. So I like to go light on it and just get a good squeeze. And my range of motion is actually quite small, if you can see when I'm doing it this time. And that's because I hurt my knees going for my run on Christmas. And I'll talk about that more in my cardio regime and why I do the cardio that I do. But yeah, this is just another angle, trying to show you the quad development. So I'm actually pretty happy with how my legs have come along, but I am doing men's physique. That's the show that I'm doing. And so they actually don't judge your quads or anything like that. I think your calves get judged. I should probably start training calves, lol. I fucking hate training calves. But yeah, so I'm just doing that. Obviously, I don't want to be a chicken leg guy. So this isn't necessarily for the competition. It's just for my own mind. You versus you, you know, I think that's a really important thing. So yeah, I think I was doing 4 sets of 15 there. And then to finish off, I'm doing stiff leg RDLs with the barbell. For me, my hamstrings get absolutely destroyed when I do this, like torn off the bone. And if I do leg curls, if I do anything else, I definitely don't the next couple of days feel the stimulus in my hamstrings. And for some reason, this just rapes me. So hence why I am doing it. And I only did 1 top set on sumo deadlifts. So I would maybe say, oh, that could be too much for your erectors and too much hip hinging movement, but because I only did 1 top set, it wasn't too much at all. And it's a completely different movement, the Romanian deadlift. It's all about really isolating your hamstrings. And then here I always do, so I'm doing push-pull legs at the moment, and so legs comes with abs as well. And for abs, I kind of do whatever I feel like on the day, but hanging leg raises is a staple for me. I don't know, I just enjoy the movement. I feel it in my lower abs the most, and I don't know, you kind of get to work on your grip strength as well whilst hanging yourself there, and it just feels badass. And then cable crunches also I feel the most, so they're one of my favorites. If you watch like my ab video from like probably like, I don't know, 9 months ago or something, even a year ago, probably a year ago now, that I show you my staple routine. And for all my advanced clients, I get them doing basically this triple set, which I do now. It's probably my favorite triple set for abs. So it's leg raises and then cable crunches and then Russian twists, which you're about to see for the obliques. So they're like, yeah, oh sorry, cable Russian twists or cable oblique twists. And for this movement in particular, it's really important to track the weight with your head. I used to just always look in the mirror when I was doing it, and then someone told me that like puts your spine kind of in a weird alignment because like your head's facing that way and then your spine's rotating the other way. So yeah, try and track the movement with your head. Don't just look at yourself in the mirror. Narcissism is going to kill me, apparently. And yes, that's my workout, guys. So there were the leg movements and that was the ab movement. And I'll see you explaining my cardio in the next clip. Hey guys, that was my leg workout. But the premise of this video and what the title was about is what I've been doing for my cardio. So, for my cardio, what I've been doing, and I'm always going to refer back to the comp prep plans video, how to get to 7% body fat with Dan, because that was like the overview that basically I'm basing all of this off. And I'm just adapting it based on my progress, which is what you need to do. That's why cookie cutter programs aren't that good, because they give you the overview, but then everyone adapts differently. So what happened to me was I actually dropped weight really quick, just on like even a 10% deficit at like 2,900 calories without doing like virtually any cardio. So my cardio hasn't been that intensive because minimum effective dosing is a good way to go, where you
you don't throw all, you play all your cards at the start, you know? You're like, say if you've got a really good hand in poker and you go all in at the start, you're just gonna flush everything out. You wanna like gradually build it up to get the best result, and that's how it is with comp prep as well. So I'm not going all out. I'm keeping some tools in the toolkit so that when I start to plateau, I can implement them. But if I just go all out now, then basically I'll be struggling come plateau time because I have to go even harder, you know? So keep my cardio to about what I've been doing is like 3 to 4 times a week. I've been doing 10 to 15 minutes post training on the stair climber. You burn so many calories on the stair climber, it's really fun. And like, just look at the views and the vibes. And like, just look at the views and the vibes. Like, this place is insane. So it's cool, you just stand up here, watch everyone pump it, listen to the tunes. So that's what I've been doing. And then also I've been walking every day trying to get my step count out. Now if you refer back to the comp prep plans video, you'll see that I said we were planning for like 8,000 and 10,000 and 12,000 and so on steps as we go along. But for me, I've honestly, like, my steps have probably been around 4,000. That's been enough for now. Again, I'm not using all the tools yet. I'm naturally like ectomorphic. I'm naturally very skinny, so I do drop weight quite quickly. And my concern is actually maintaining muscle, because last time I cut, I got really skinny, particularly in my arms. So I'm trying not to do too much cardio. So yeah, I've been doing like just the stair climber, then I've been walking for probably half an hour to an hour every day, and which is cool, like walking down, normally just walking down for a swim. And then every day I've been going for a swim, whether that be body surfing in the ocean, or as of recently, I'm swimming 10 laps at this ocean pool we have here, which I'm actually about to go do after this session because it's 32 degrees. That way I get to tan, burn calories at the same time. And for me, the reason I'm doing like the stairs and the swimming as well is because if I run, I get really hurt. Running's quite an impact. So it fucks my knees and my shins, which it can for a lot of people. Like, because every step you're like boom, boom, boom. Whereas like stair climbing is really quite passive, and swimming's like very low gravity, very low impact. It's almost like recoveries for me if you take it easy. And so that's why I've been choosing them. I went for a run on Christmas Day to try and burn off some of those Christmas calories. And at the time I felt amazing. I was like, well, maybe I can run again. And my knees hurt so much today, 3 days after it, just from that. So it's crazy. So yeah, swimming is going to be like my main form of cardio on the stair climber. Also, other reasons I like swimming is it directly works, you can build on your lung capacity for pectus sufferers. And then also, you're also like, your muscles like your shoulders, your upper back, your pecs are all working when you swim, and they're like key aesthetic muscles. So I want to basically give them as much stimulus as I can to try and maintain as much size in them as I can. So doing that in comparison to like running's like basically just killing your gains, but swimming, you're actually stimulating some muscular work in your upper body, which is cool. And then also, swimming's just fucking hard, like it's so hard. And so like it's a good challenge for yourself. And then also, this isn't as particular for me because I've like overcome my case of pectus and I'm confident. But for you guys out there with pectus who aren't confident in your body, it's a good way to train yourself mentally to be seen topless and get used to that. Because like I always say, it's not about developing your body, it's about developing your mind. Everything's about your mind. And once you become so confident and happy in your body mentally, then you're unstoppable, you know? You can have the best body, but if you don't believe that, then you don't have the best body. So yeah, can be good for training that aspect too. So anyway, I just want to say, god damn, I love just talking to you guys on the camera doing this. It's like killing two birds with one stone. I'm burning calories and making a video. And also like the endorphins are flowing from this exercise. So it's like pumping me up as well. Hopefully you can hear me alright because the tunes are pumping here. Something else I wanted to say to you guys while I'm on here and feeling motivated and inspired is, I love you. I love the support from you guys. Like, if you guys keep watching my videos, that's why I do what I do. Like, I'm getting views and I'm helping people, I'm inspiring people. And whenever I get messages saying that I've inspired someone, God, it motivates me. Because this is like a fucking effort, man. Filming myself all the time, like kind of feeling narcissistic, like always worrying about content, always worrying about, like I can never like just settle, you know? And the reason I do what I do is to try and spread a good message. And so when you reach out to me, it means a lot. When you give my videos thumbs up, it means a lot. When you share my video, it means so much. Comment, everything. Like, I appreciate the support so fucking much. So if you can keep supporting me, that's fucking awesome. And guys, because I've been getting such good support, And just for a mental challenge, so I love challenges, I think I'm going to start doing daily vlogs when Brandon, you remember Brandon from Europe, gets back. Daily fucking vlogs for like 3 months, 90 plus videos documenting the final stage of my car, documenting like the end of my shred, so until comp day. So let me know in the comments if you'd be fucking keen for that. I'd be fucking keen, just to show you like what I get up to. We're gonna do some cool shit, show you all my training, all my dieting, and just fucking keep it raw and real. Be like 10-minute vlogs every day that you guys can watch when you go to do your cardio, or before, when you wake up, to motivate you, or before you go to bed. And I just want to fucking inspire and create an army of people who want more in life, you know. So yeah, let me know if you're fucking keen for that. I'm just fucking keen for life, man. I woke up in the best fucking mood today, and I'm just keen to smash my goals. Yeah, I think half the reason I got in such a fucking good mood, I need to stop swearing so much. Actually, maybe not. It is my natural demeanor, which is bad. Sorry, mum. I think half the reason I woke up in such a good mood was I edited my year in review of 2018 video, and God, it brought back memories, and it made me realize how special this year was. I think it's really good to take time to reflect, like, be grateful, guys. Put me in such a good mood. That video, I think, will be dropping after this, so stay tuned for that and check it out, because I think it's probably my favorite video I've ever made. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna go swim my laps, so I'll see you there.
You guys know what's up. This is my post-workout shake. I am a man of habit. Coconut water, frozen blueberries, and 2 scoops of vanilla protein. Oh my fucking god, it's so good, man. Like, it is so fucking tasty and just refreshing. It's the guys, you need to start having this post-workout. Honestly, it's so like appropriate. Electrolytes, carbs, protein, and like just tastes amazing.
Alright, so now the cardio continues. So went home, had a protein shake. So I'm being really meticulous about my protein and about reducing the likelihood of going catabolic, because for me and my body type, again, it's the individual. Some people will maintain muscle easier. For me, I'll lose muscle very easily. And also, I didn't maintain my bulk weight for as long as possible. So your body like has homeostasis where it like adapts to where it wants to be. And so ideally before a cut, you'd actually want to maintain your bulk weight for a while, so your body is like used to that. And my body wasn't. I bulked and then I started to cut straight away as soon as I finished my bulk, which means that I'm probably gonna lose muscle quite fast. So I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to maintain my muscle. So had the protein and the carbs and chilled out for like half an hour to try and digest it. It was faster digesting high glycemic carbs from the sugar from the coconut water. And protein powder is like one of the fastest digesting forms of protein you can eat. And now the cardio continues, because I'm going for about, I'd say it's about a K walk to the pool, and then at the pool I'm going to swim 500 meters and then walk a K back. So burn more calories, just try and be outdoors, you know, try and be active. That's how I want to do my cardio, as I would have said in the clip before. Like, get the sun, like go play basketball with your mates, like go chuck a footy, you know. It's all about just energy expenditure. So it doesn't have to be this rigid like run, jog for an hour kind of thing. Yeah, that's the plan. This is the walk. So this is Wollongong, Australia, where I live. Look at it, man. And that's the pool just there that I'm walking to. So good. You can't help but feel fucking privileged. Yeah, so good. Bottom line. So I guess let's go do these fucking 10 laps, eh? Alright guys, so now I'm just walking back again, getting those steps in. So that's part of your NEAT, which is called your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So basically, that basically adds up to my total calories burnt for the day, which comes down to my metabolic rate, my exercise, my NEAT, and then your TEF, which is your thermic effect of food. So basically, you actually use energy to digest food. Protein is the most thermic macronutrient actually. per 100 calories of protein, you actually probably get about 70 because it takes about 30 calories to digest it. So that's another thing to account for. But anyway, so basically I'm doing my steps as neat, which isn't necessarily part of my actual cardio regime because it's not like implemented exercise, but it's just about getting total caloric expenditure up and my total TDE up, and then my total caloric intake less than my total TDE, if that makes sense. And yeah, so that's going to wrap up the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.